hate this thing. Let's see if I can get it down here. There we go. Alright. How are you? It's warm. Oh, shoot. I need to turn on my all chat. There we go. Hi, my Shay. How are you, my love? Hello, number one. Who's my number one? Why? I don't want to. Kidding. Why? What's going on? What is going on? Hi, my Shay, mon chéri. Okay, why am I looking at what am... Oh, I have messages and all kinds of stuff going on. What am... No, I don't want YouTube. Quit, jeez. You have. Wait a minute. God, you need to quit losing weight. Quit it. You look good. Stop. Holy crap. Okay, Oh, hi, my brother, Gustavo. Hey, and a health coach is my job. I know it is. Crazy. You look good. You look good. You look healthy. Perfect. All right. Who is first? My Shay. Hi, my Shay. What is on your mind? Yeah, I know. A health coach, you have to be conscious of yourself and your body and how you present yourself because of your customers. And yeah, I totally agree with that. Totally agree with that. All right, mon chéri. What is on your mind? That's a lot of 666s. 666s. Say that 10 times fast. 666s. 666. Screw that. Don't say that 10 times fast. I haven't been like this since high school. Really? You look good. You look fine. Either way. Either way. Holy 666s. I can't keep doing 66666s. Can't keep saying that. Okay, mon chéri, what is on your mind? Gustavo. Don't worry, I have, yeah, magic is going, is afoot for her. So don't worry. Azazel will take care of it. Okay, mon chéri, Shay, what is your first question? I have petitioned Azazel. Yes, big time. So, he's not happy. Mm-hmm. With the being ignored. This is the first one is that what happened to Howard? Okay. Wait, what? The first one is what that okay, is that what happened? How is the outcome going to be? I am. Hi, my Lupe. Alright, okay, so with Tabish, the outcome of that. Mora talks, so yes, she does talk to you. Oh, okay, with Tabish, okay. Okay, one more good shuffle. Wow. Well, it's not looking really good for him. Especially the way the cards are shuffling. Okay, tell me when to stop. Moshari. Thank you. Alright. Four of Pentacles. So this shows him being away, being gone. Completely away, gone. Nothing but the clothes on his back. That is literally what is going on right now. Is he out? The Three of Swords. So it looks like all the partying, all the happiness, all the joy that he's experiencing here, he's not going to experience that anytime soon. So that's kind of going away for him, big time. So it looks like you're winning, yes, the Seven of Wands. A lot of battle, a lot of fighting. So, I mean, it's just a constant battle and a struggle for him now. It's going to be that way for a while. He's with his brother. Okay, so he's with his brother. So, yeah, I feel like that he will be going somewhere else. He is not going to be here anymore. Five of Wands. Yeah. All of this is him trying to get out of the situation, and it's not going to work. The Ace of Wands, that's the potential for him to be removed from here. The King of Cups. So, where is he from? It kind of looks like that he has to deal with somebody else. That could be a judge. That could be, you know, the judge. Whatever the judge rules, I mean, whenever his court date is and whatever the judge rules, that's what's going to happen. So if he's here legally, he can stay. But if he's not, then that's what's going to happen. So, I mean, I don't see anything good happening with him. For you, I do. I see a lot of good happening for you. You're not going to have to deal with that anymore. So, okay, so their rules, and I mean, I guess their rules and stuff over there are really, really, really strict. So what happens if he gets sent back and he has to deal with the dictatorship there? I don't know if they're democracy over there or if it's under a dictator. I don't know how it works over there. I'm not 100% sure, but it does kind of look like that he's going to have to deal with that. And that's not a good thing. So he has a lot of stuff coming. He has a lot of, like, turmoil coming. It's just started, all the turmoil with him. But he cannot get you on anything because you've done nothing. So, I mean, that's honestly the outcome that I'm feeling for him big time. The Moon, so, I mean, all the secrets, everything, the negativity, whatever he has done is all coming out. So it looks like he's got hidden enemies. His ear have been pierced? Huh? What does that mean? No, this is not good for him. No. No, nothing good is going to come for him. At all. No, none of this is good for him. What is his ear? His ear has been... What? Ears have been pierced. And if you get sent back to Pakistan, that's more... Oh, okay, so they have completely different moral and, you know, it's a completely different culture. He's got a lot to deal with. He's going to have a lot of people to... I don't know. he's going to have to own up to whatever, everything that he has done. And he is going to not make it. I mean, he's going to be alive, but I don't feel him being here anymore whatsoever. So, I mean, this is all really bad for him. This is terrible for him. So it's Seven of Pentacles. So he's looking like he's losing stability and grounds here. So it does look like that it's going to end in your favor. So I wouldn't worry. I mean, if you think he's going to get sent back, do you think he will? I think he's going to. This is all indicating him going away. It's not good. Queen of Pentacles. The manifestation of the feminine. So that would be the feminine around him. It could be the ear piercing. Who knows? Which is very odd. But I don't feel anything good happening. I don't feel anything good happening to him. I mean, the outcome is total turmoil with everything that he's done, everything that's going on. It's total turmoil. There is nothing good that can happen to him. The best thing he can do is own up to everything and then have remorse and then, work through, what he's done and get back on track on his own life. And I just don't see that happening anytime soon. Not at all. Especially for what he did. Wow. How is this? That's pretty grim. That's really grim. So how do you feel about that? That's a really, really grim reading. I mean, that's not good. For what he did, it says he was showing me. Yeah, that's not going to hold up. It won't hold up. He's in some trouble. He is in some trouble. So, nothing good will come for him. Not for quite a while. Wow. That's ridiculous. And they know that you're telling the truth. And I know that they're not going to, they're not going to trust him as much as they're going to trust you. It will not hold up. Nothing good will come for him at all. I mean, I see nothing good here for him. It is all turmoil and downhill from there. So he dug his own grave and he can just lay in it. That's pretty much all I'm getting for him. I mean, I feel scared, like I'm him, and I feel very scared that I'm going to lose because I was the one who called. Well, I mean, what he did was, I mean, that was, endangerment of you. So, I mean, that can't go on, it's not going to go unjustified. That's terrible. So he is going to definitely pay for this. All of these cards indicate he's going to pay for this. And it doesn't look like he's going to be here for much longer. So it just depends on what happens in the court date or, whatever, when you guys go and, you do your, you tell them what, happened. And they're going to believe you over him. They are totally going to believe you over him. So, I mean, if you want a bad outcome for him, that is amazing because it is going to happen. It is happening. It's going to hell. He is. Not literally, but his life, everything that he worked for. Not a good guy. How do we feel about that? After all of this, I might have to move. Yeah, well, I mean, it could be a possibility for you, but I mean, it's all up to you. It's up to you what you want to do. So once everything's over with, just make sure that you, tread lightly for a bit and just make sure that you're safe. But I mean, I do believe that the enforcement, police enforcement will keep you safe. I think that they are going to, totally take your side, and I know they will because you're right. You're on the right side. He's on the wrong side. And it's all going to hell for him. So that's basically all I see. It's just turmoil. Chaos. It's not good. You can't do that to somebody and get away with it. That's not how it works here. It might work over where he's from, but it does not work like that here. So, yeah, I mean, expect for him to get worse. His life just going down the drain. Literally. He's thrown everything away by doing that. So it's not... yeah, he's thrown everything away his entire life by doing that. So it's not very good for him. It's not looking good at all. At all. So if you do want a bad outcome for him, if you want this to be over with and him out of your life, then you're getting what you want because all these cards indicate that. That's insane. How do we feel so far? I keep getting just like this sick feeling from him, about the whole situation. It's terrible. Oh, he was showing it to you and it just, accidentally went to your head. No, that will not go by. That will not go by. He's gonna get what he deserves. So don't think that he won't, because he will. Wow. Terrible, evil man. Chestnut head. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's a little overboard. That's not just showing somebody. That's not showing somebody something. That's a direct, like, threat for your life. And this is not going to, yeah. He's in some trouble. And you're gonna be okay. I really feel like you're gonna be safe. So, but I mean, if you have to move after this is all over with, then I think, yeah, if you do want to move and you feel it's safest, or the best and safest way for you to, go about your daily life again and, start anew, then I do think that would be the best possible, thing for you. Hi, Jasper. That's just, yeah, so it won't go by unscathed at all. He will get what he deserves. And that's a fact. Especially with our judicial system. Especially right now with what's going on with our judicial system. Yeah, he's in for a world of hurt. So everything you can imagine that's bad, it's pretty much, around him. It's surrounding him. Everything. I can just see this big black cloud clinging to him. Like on his back, piggyback riding. Like he's giving a black cloud a piggyback ride. So it's pretty nasty. It's pretty evil. I mean, I don't believe in, like demons and all that, but I do know that there is evil, and right there is evil. Right here is evil. How are we feeling? That's pretty intense. Pretty intense. Honestly, I think that they are staying out of this because they know what our judicial system's going to do. I honestly think this is, I mean, they're obviously protecting you, so they obviously kept you out of the line of, being, seriously hurt. So I do think that they're helping you, but I mean, they know that our judicial system, that things have to work in our world too. So they have an understanding of what goes on in our world. So they know that, okay, well, he's going to get what he deserves, so they may, do small things. But, I mean, they're not going to, they can't totally destroy his life. But that's, that's him doing it to himself. So he's totally brought this all on himself, and it's just he's going to have to deal with the consequences. He's going to have to deal with the consequences. So it's pretty intense. Those are some pretty big consequences for what he has done. That's terrible. That is seriously terrible. So, how do we feel about that? I mean, he's just not going anywhere. Not good. Not good for him. Whoa, Jasper, that's a lot. I was worried that... Good. Good. No, you're safe. You're protected. Wow. That's... Oh. What an evil person. I can't stand people like that. It's so... Boo. Good. I'm glad that your mind is more at ease. Okay, Gustavo. Where are you, brother? That's a lot of work, Jasper. That's a lot. Wow. Where's my Gustavo? Okay. Un momento, por favor. one more good shuffle. All right, my brother, tell me when to stop. Gotcha, that was quick. The Four of Cups. So, I mean, something is something emotional. So she's feeling emotionally just empty, and she's ignoring what's right in front of her. So that would be you, and she's just doing it. I don't know why she's doing it. It's something with her emotions. Space Star. All readings are $6 for the one card. You get, obviously you get more than one card if you've ever seen my live. So yeah, she is obviously ignoring, you know, you, and she's ignoring emotions that she needs to actually deal with. So this is an issue of hers. So they're deep-rooted emotions, and I don't know why. Ten of Cups would represent the end of happiness, but the beginning of something new. So it's because, I don't know if it's because of her, like her past, whatever's going on, but it just seems like it's still the kids. It's still that situation. So it's like she has so much going on. It's ridiculous. So she is trying her best, but it comes out, you know, the way it comes out really nasty towards you. So, I mean, yeah, she's totally ignoring you. I mean, but not intentionally because she has so much going on. Six of Swords. All right, so this right here, this is a really, really, really good card. It's all going away, and it's going away soon. She has her mindset on getting, you know, getting back to you, getting, you know, talking to you, getting with you, all the good stuff. Yeah, she's getting herself out of those, you know, rough waters. Definitely getting herself out of out of the rough waters, especially with those swords. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is the manifestation of more happiness, so more contentedness and being together. So being with you, you know, doing things with you, and actually, you know, having that, you know, drive to actually, you know, say, hey, Gustavo, you know, do you want to do this? Do you want to do this? Do you want to, like, you know, go to the park with me and the kids? Or, you know, something like that. Family, it's family oriented. So everything that's happening right now is all kind of leading up to forming up to family-esque, familial energy. So it's really, really good that she's going through this, because it's going to be even sweeter when it's completely over with. So her chaos is kind of being quelled. So it's kind of being dulled down. How do you feel about that? How are we feeling? But it's ultimately leading. I know that why I don't say anything. Okay, so you just kind of, yeah, just let her be, let her do her thing, let her, you know, sulk in her own. Six of Swords. All right, so she still thinks that you have people on the side, girls on the side. That's something that she has got to get over. And it does kind of look like that she will be getting over it, because Azazel is also in the Five of Swords, so that is definitely something that I love. He is actually going to be helping you. So whatever he's telling you, listen to him and ignore her for a while. Kind of let her have her space and just kind of let it be, because she will be coming back. Azazel will make sure of that. Nine of Pentacles, this is a manifestation of more love. So the kids are going back to school next week, so this is why it's so chaotic right now. She's got all this work to do, so they go back to school. She has to get all their supplies, and it's crazy. It's I can only imagine, because I remember when I was in school, you know, my mom and dad having to take me to get, you know, supplies for, you know, grade da-da-da-da-da. But this card, the Nine of Pentacles, is the manifestation of love. A lot more love and lust. Hi, love. But yeah, a lot of lust, love, lust, all of the good stuff, all of the sweet stuff is all, yes, it's all forming to that. I love this. How are we feeling? I love this. I love that it's going to get a lot better, especially when they go back to school. So you just wait. You just wait and see. And yeah, really listen to Azazel and what he says. And Amora is with you, because she's not here today. She wasn't here last night either. Up Azazel? What do you mean up Azazel? Amora's been with you. I know you know that, but just let Azazel do everything. Let Azazel do the work. You're doing your part. So now it's on a level of his work. Oh. Oh. I get you. Huh. But I mean, this is all leading up to, again, this I really like because we have the grapes, which are, you know, what is it? Get away. An indication of Dionysus, the god of love, pleasure, and lust, and love, and everything good, and, you know, sensual, and, you know, satiating the senses, and, you know, being intoxicated with love. That's what this is going to have. This is what that's going to bring. Definitely what that's going to bring. The Two of Wands, it's actually more of a stable foundation for you and her. So just you and her, there's a stable foundation that is being formed. All of this chaotic mess is going to actually be, I mean, chaos. When there's chaos, stuff starts to form. Stuff starts to happen. It starts to form. It starts to make formations of what's going to happen. So these formations right now are actually helping you to get closer to her in the future. So definitely with the Two of Wands, you have a more stable foundation with her. With her, the communication, the energy with her, all of it. Everything that you've done with her, it's going to intensify. Yes, just waiting, I know. Azazel's just, that's the patience. That's what she, that's the thing that she loves about you, is the patience, that you are so patient with her. So, I mean, that just shows her that you are. So, I mean, it's showing her that you are, you know, faithful. You don't have all these other women on the side. So it's weird to even think that she's thinking that. But, I mean, all the chaos, it's slowly going away. So I wouldn't worry too much at all. I really wouldn't worry. I wouldn't let it get me, you know, completely down. I would just let it happen. Let it go and see where this goes. Because it is coming. It's definitely coming. So I have no doubts. At all. Good. Good. Because that shows her a lot about you. It shows her that she's thinking, oh, hey, wow, he's going to wait for me? I've never had anybody wait for me like that. So it's just like, you know, it's upping your ante to actually be with her. So that's just one more thing that she likes. And it's, you know, that, you know, aura that she's just pulling to. Yeah. Okay. So how do we feel about this? How do we feel about what is going on now and the possible formations for the future? They're very good cards. Very good cards. Very good things are happening. Very good things are forming. So just stick with Azazel and listen to him. Big time listen to him. How do we feel about that, my brother? I text her, I guess she doesn't want to talk to me and send a picture. Just let her, just give her her space. Give her her space so she can get herself out of that mental state that she's in, of chaos. She needs her space. Hey, bro. So I would totally just, I would give her the cold shoulder, like she does to you. But the waiting is definitely showing that you are patient and that you do want her, and she will actually realize that. She's got to realize that some way or another. I mean, it's insane. It is very, very insane. Hold on. I think Shay was next, and then you again. Okay, Shay. Okay. Hi, my sister. Oh, she loves me good. Alright, Shay, mon chéri, what is your next one? I need chapstick. I like this. I love that reading. That's good. I mean, it's the patience shows. It definitely shows her a thing or two about you. I need some chapstick. Hold on. hate those chapsticks. Okay, is the divorce going to be quick because what he did? Alright. Un momento, por favor. Mon chéri, tell me when to stop. Gotcha. Cool. Okay, one card did pop out. Trying to get it. Trying. There we go. Okay, the Three of Wands. Yeah. Whatever the divorce lawyer that you've got on your side, yes, definitely. So stick with this divorce lawyer, whoever it is. I do think because of what had happened, the fast-acting energy, that's the Wands. So definitely, I mean, whatever he did, it's going to be very quick. So, I mean, I don't know if he's going to have to face anything because of that's a direct threat on your life. Four of Pentacles. What is that? So sorry, I got pulled into a meeting trying to get out of. Oh, love, it's okay. So the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, it's going to be really quick. I mean, literally, you're going to have everything. You're going to keep everything. I mean, there's nothing that is going to be bad about this situation because what he did was unjust. It's stupidity. It's pure stupidity what he did. So yeah, he's trying to hold on to everything right now. No, he's going to lose it all. He thinks he's going to get it. No, he's going to lose it. So everything that he has and has worked for, nope, he's going to lose it. But yeah, I definitely feel that with what is going on, since he did what he did, that it's going to be very quick. It's not going to take long. The Hermit. So I mean, this is going to give you a lot of time. Well, it's going to give him a lot of time to actually realize what's going on. So I mean, there's jail time. That's a really good possibility as well, depending on where he is put. If he gets to stay here or if he gets put back in his own country. But the Hermit is going to lose the car. His baby, all his material possessions is basically what he's going to lose. So the Hermit is going to give you, I mean, you're going to become enlightened. So this is going to enlighten you and empower you to the fullest extent that you can possibly imagine. So a lot of good for you is going to come out of this. So, I mean, basically all the partying, all of his, satiating his senses and indulging, and that's going away. All of that's going away. None of it's sticking around. The Fool. Alright, so that's the beginning of something very new. That's a new beginning in some other foreign place, literally. I don't think I will be getting anything. I don't think he's going to be getting anything. I think you're going to be getting what he has. Because of what he had did. Or what he done. That's interesting. That's a really interesting. He's a piece of work. That's for sure. I mean, a piece of work. Like a car dealer. So, I mean, this is good on your part. Because he's not going to, get anything. He's not going to get anything. And it's going to go really quickly. I mean, really quickly. Because of the fact of what he did do. Knight of Swords. Again, we have basically pretty much a judge figure So it would be a higher up figure, an authority figure, quick, rapid thinking, and that person, judge, whatever, lawyer, etc., so on and so forth, is going to be like, all right, you totally did wrong, so we are going to definitely make this happen, and it's going to be quick. So I mean, yes, literally, it's going to be quick. I wouldn't doubt it. It's definitely what I feel from the cards, and in my gut, and in my head, and my heart. So everything is connecting. So I don't doubt it at all. What do you think? What are we thinking? I think it's funny because I think he has a girlfriend that is going to mess with her. That could be very true. That could be very, very true. All his secrets are going to be coming out, so don't worry. That moon card in the last reading, all of his secrets are going to be revealed. Everything is going to be out in the open. So, I just went a tiny bit southern, and I apparently have a thing for that now, so thank you. My voice went southern? I'm north. I'm from the north. I'm more northern. I'm closer to Canada than I am the south. But I mean, Shay, this is going to happen quickly. It's going to be a very quick process. So I wouldn't worry. I would not worry. But everything is going to be brought down to the open of what he has done. So you'll be finding out sooner or later. Like fire. Yeah, exactly. Fast. I mean, fast. Fast judgment. Very quick. If the house that he may have bought with his brother, I am getting to have them sell it. Yeah, I mean, you have that power. 50-50. But I mean, in your case, it's going to be a little more. It's going to be like 70, 70, 9, 10, 70, 30. So you're 70, he's 30. He's not going to get much. So, I mean, I feel sorry for him a bit, but he's getting what he wants. I did not know that I had a southern accent. It did not come out. I did not mean to have a southern accent. I don't even know how to do a southern accent. But yeah, it's going to happen quick. It's going to be going, and gone. So you don't have much to worry about at all. You can celebrate. I would. I would celebrate afterwards. The big time. How are we feeling, my love? Hopefully good. Hopefully a little perkier. Hopefully a little more cheerful. A little bit. Because you're gonna get stuff. You are gonna get stuff, and this divorce is gonna be very, very quick. So I would not. He may have picked up on the lawyer I'm using. He does have a southern accent. Oh my god, I'm channeling people's voices now? Oh, that's weird. That was weird. Okay, that's weird. I don't like to channel other people. I channel the dead, not the living. I did. I was doing it last night too. Big time. Big time channeling. It was weird. That just came out. Okay, all readings are going to be done after Porori. Okay, but my chérie, how do we feel? What is going on in the brain? How do we feel physically, emotionally? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't channel accents, so I'm not 100% sure. Good, because this is going to be really good for you. Yeah, I didn't hear me channel a southern accent, but yeah, that's cool. I mean, that's really weird that the lawyer or whoever is, has a southern accent. Kristen, I heard it. I miss it because I hear it all the time. Yeah, I don't hear accents a lot. So it's different. Very different. Alright, oh my god, who is next? Okay, Gustavo, and then Lupe, Jasper, and then all readings will be done after Porori? Just overexcited, Leo brain being insane. Hi, my Lupe. Alright, Gustavo, you're next. What is up? I still did not hear the southern accent. Now, if it came out like Paula Deen or her son Bobby, whew, that's what I like. It is a whirlwind. It is a giant whirlwind in here. I did not know fans have remotes. I was like, what is this thing? And I clicked it, and the fan started to churn. I was like, wow. I'm like stuck back in some other year. All right. Gustavo, my brother, you're next. What's up? That was strange. Are you guys enjoying the heat? It's really, really hot. I'm very glad my dad just came home. It makes me, he worries me. I get so scared that something's going to happen. What she thinks about you? Okay, I love you. Be safe. Okay, un momento. Oh, I thought I dropped a card. Nope, didn't drop a card. Okay, one more good shuffle. Okay, good. Tell me when to stop, Gustavo. Okay, tell me when to stop. Oh, thank you. It gets tiring. All right. So the Ten of Cups, I mean, basically the Ten of Cups is telling you that, yes, okay, she is actually thinking of you in the family way, in the terms of family, a family colony, the family unit. So that's how she views you. She views you as somebody of a potential lover, a potential husband. The Italian stallion, of course. The Ten of Pentacles, that's the manifestation of a family, of a cultivated family, of the unit. So, I mean, that's how she's seeing you. As a possible father figure, as a possible husband. You know, there's all these possibilities and all these scenarios that just run around in her mind. And she thinks a lot of you. She really does. And there's a lot of love here, too. So I would say there's a lot of deep love, and it's really, really good. The Queen of Wands. All right, so she wants to be treated like a queen, obviously. She has that, you know, treat me like a queen. If she's in a relationship, I know if you guys got together, you would treat her like a queen because you already do. So, you do. King of Pentacles. All right, so this is, again, this would be you. This would be the solid foundation, the rock that she has to lean on. So again, we have that going for you too. So that's another aspect of how she views you. How she views, you know, you as a rock, as somebody strong and somebody that she could, you know, rely on, and she feels safe and protected. That is, I mean, literally the family man, the handyman, the rock that she can go to and cling to when something's going wrong. You know, she thinks a lot of you. I think, and Azazel, I think, and the Italian Stallion. Very true. Very true. So she does. She thinks a lot of you. So don't think that she doesn't. It might come off kind of weird because that is a kind of a strange situation, but it's just because of what she's going through, the chaos. I think she does. I just think it has to build up to that point. You know, the friendship stage and then the relationship stage, and then you get further into the relationship stage, and then you get into love, you fall into love, and it's just amazing. It's an amazing thing. So you have a lot to look forward to with her. I mean, it's just beautiful. It really is. Love is a beautiful thing. How do we feel about that, my brother? She sees you as husband material. And the Italian Stallion. Is that an okay telling me to shut up? He's the only person you guys will ever tell me to shut up. It's like, okay, stop, stop. I'm like, oh, okay. I love it. I absolutely love it. See? Gustavo. Okay, thank you, stop. You crack me up. You crack me up. Nobody can make me laugh like you, and it's, oh my god. Oh, I know. I feel him. See how red I'm getting? I feel him. That's what kind of energy I get when he pops in. I like it a lot. Okay. Oh my goodness. Lupe. Hi, my Lupe. What's up? Yeah, I get a little bit of red. I start to turn red when he's around. It's not because of this thing that's trying to spin around like crazy. Hey, what stays in the bedroom stays in their bedroom, unless they want to divulge that information. Okay, an update between you and him? Yes. Okay, my Lupe, tell me when to stop. Did you see that? It was like an accordion. Alright. Ten of Wands. All right, so he is trying way too hard. So he is just trying too hard. He's just exhausting himself. And I don't know why. I do not know why he's exhausting himself. But it does kind of leak into what, what we're doing, what you're doing. You're exhausting yourself because of, the worries and, trying to, thinking that he has somebody, trying to get with her, get back with her, whatever. So that's like that stress. That is all that stress that you carry on your back. And he's also carrying a lot of stress on his back from the I don't know if it's PTSD. I can't tell you that. I'm not a doctor again. But yeah, I would definitely say that the Ten of Wands would be, it's kind of the end too. The tens are the end. So it's kind of dwindling now. That energy of wanting to be with somebody else, wanting to get with people, that's kind of dwindling. But I do think that he really, 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 really likes you. And I think he's trying to make you jealous. I honestly do. And I don't know why. That's very childish. Seven of Wands. So it's like there's a conflict. So there's a conflict of emotions. So he's falling for you. He's already fallen for you. We know that. We know that. He's trying to make you jealous. That, or he's trying to think, okay, maybe I'm not falling for her. Yeah, he is. He totally fell for you already. He is very immature. So this, though, this is the conflict of emotions with him. So it's because he doesn't want to fall into a trap again like he did with her. But she's not in the picture. I do not feel her, and I do not see her at all. He's very immature right now, and I don't know why. I do not know why. Four of Cups. So there's a lot of being ignored, ignoring the emotions, which when you do ignore the emotions, it's going to build up and build up and build up and then pop. The cup will overfloweth. And then he will start to just tell you, okay, this is how I feel, this is what I want between us, this is what's going to happen. So literally, I'm really good. How are you? Ultimately, it's going to all lead to the sun, which is, the opening of the emotions. So that is what's going to happen. It's like the clouds are going to apart, and you are going to actually really hear what he has to say to you. So, I mean, it's pretty good. It is really good, actually, that he's doing that, because the more he pushes his feelings down for you, the stronger they get. He ignores me and tells me, why didn't you message me? There we go. There's part of that little game. There's part of that little game. So I'm like, what the hell I did. So, I mean, ultimately, the more he pushes his emotions down for you, the better it's going to be. I mean, that does not make sense. It should be the opposite. So, thank you, Kristen. You're so amazing. I love you. Oh my God. So, I mean, the sun is going to bring everything out into the light. So, everything that he is hiding inside for you, I do too. I don't have time for it. I'm tired. And so are you. But I mean, ultimately, when the sun comes out, it's going to show everything. And then he will just spill his guts. It's like he's going to word vomit like I do when I read for people. So, don't worry. Don't worry. Because, I mean, literally, you are his sun in this universe. The light. And he's not telling you any of this. None of this. It's kind of like, I mean, either he's trying to make you jealous, which I think is stupid, pure stupidity. Yeah, a little bit, but I do too, so that's perfectly fine. It's okay. You need to just let yourself worry. Worry as much as you want, because we cannot always keep a 100% positive mindset. It's impossible, because if you do, you're setting yourself up for failure. So the Six of Cups. All those old feelings and emotions and what you guys used to do, talking to each other and the pictures and everything, that's going to come back. That is what that card shows me. That is the emotions when everything is pushed down and everything just pops and blooms. Look at the cups, how full they are. So he will actually be telling you, okay, Lupe, so this is how I feel. This is what I want us to do, what I want us to be. I want us to be together. That is ultimately what's going to come of this. All of this chaos is what is going to come of this. So it's just strange. It's really, really weird how all this positive stuff can come from chaos. And it's amazing, because he's got a lot of love for you, and he's not telling you yet, but he will. He asks me, are you jealous when he talks to... There you go. See? He's instigating. He's being a little instigator, and I don't like that. So, but this card shows me it is. It's like, what the... But this card is what has happened in the past with you two, all the good times. That's what you can look forward to. And that falls right underneath the sun. So that sun is going to make all of that grow, bloom, blossom. And I can't wait for him to actually tell you all this and just blurt it all out, because it's going to be really long. You're going to be like on the phone or something, and it's going to be long. So I love this. This Six of Cups is my best. I mean, I think this is the best out of all of it, especially with the Sun card. That is incredible. I mean, there's so much that he has to tell you that's just built down, pushed down. No, Six of Cups with the Sun, boom, everything is going to come out. And then that's going to lead to that relationship again. It's going to lead to, you know, that just makes me feel unwanted. Don't feel unwanted, because listen to what he says. Read between the lines. When people used to do that in school, like read between the lines, literally read between the lines. Read between what he is saying, because everything that he is doing, it could be subconsciously or consciously. He's doing this for a reason, and it's going to come out. So don't feel like you're unwanted, because you're not, or he would just be like, all right, I'm done with you, if you weren't wanted. So he would totally just be like, oh, nope, I'm done. Wash my hands of you. That's what he would do. He's not doing that. It's slowly stringing out. And ultimately it's going to end up you two together. And what you guys used to do, the talking and, you know, the flirting and all of that stuff, that's coming back. And it's coming back quick. I mean quick, quick, quick. So don't be surprised if it happens instantly. Did the candle for you last night. I have more magic coming for you. The binding of you two together, which I really want to do. I did get the prices for everything. I just totally forgot to talk to you or text you back. I completely just, and we talked too, didn't we? Just completely overwhelmed by what had happened. But I like this. I like what's happening with you two. Sorry, how are we feeling? That was a lot. Sorry. It just kind of came out. Lupe, thank you. Oh, my love. You're welcome. No, you don't ever have to thank me. You're family. You remember? I did too. I felt terrible. I felt horrible. Like, emotionally. Emotionally yesterday, I felt terrible. I felt so awful. But now, it's like, there's that breather. So I'm excited for this. I'm excited for you to tell me when he tells you all this stuff. But I can't wait to do this. I will definitely tell you, you know, everything about the working and the binding together. Wow, it's bright. But yeah, I felt that yesterday too, and it was just like, oh, I am not the best. You're the best. You're completely the best. All right. Where is my next reading? Jasper. Okay, will my work review go? Okay. Is Jasper, are you still in here? Wow. I love you, my Lupe. You're family. You're my family. So I love it. And this will work. I just don't like the jealousy, like making you jealous. That's so stupid. Very childish. So, I mean, it's ultimately leading up to something amazing. So just... Sorry, guys. Oh, my eyelashes. Are you still here, my Jasper? Oh, you just got out of the shower. What time is it over there in Ireland? Like evening? Early evening? Afternoon? Like early evening? Afternoon? Kristen, my sister here, she's been channeling me a lot. Or, yeah, channeling and having visions that were absolutely right. Correct. I love that connection. It's incredible. Makes me feel really good. My boss is shadowing me for 2 weeks for my personal review, and I'm scared. So you want to know how your work review is going to go? That's like me. When somebody starts to watch me do something, I screw up. Totally screw up. I hate it. I can't have somebody watch me do something, except for readings. Like, like yard work or something, I completely screw up. I get flustered. My brain, it just starts to get, like total, like, computer wires that are tangled and messed up. It's a little creepy. It's strange how that affects us. So you want to know how your work review will go? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Okay. Un momento. Yeah, it'll put you on edge, definitely. It's just like, wow, why? Okay, one more good shuffle. Okay, my hubby, tell me when to stop. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Well, the Page of Cups is a messenger card, so this is a really good message that something is going to be offered to you. Is there any more room for you to advance in this firm? Because whatever you're doing is really freaking amazing, and they are very proud of you, and they are very, like, ecstatic. She's ecstatic because of what you do. So, I mean, if there's any more room for you to actually move up, that's what's going to happen. It's going to be a very, very good review. Nothing negative. The Ten of Wands, or the Ten of Swords, this is all your worries and everything negative that you think that's going to be happening. That, you kind of get fumbled, and, you kind of get, a little sidetracked, and it's like, wow, it's perturbed when somebody watches you. So that's representative of that. That's going away. All that dark clouds, they're just going away. So everything that you've been doing, all of the hard work that you put in, I feel like, yeah, but just advanced 4 months ago, really, again, yeah, I honestly think it's going to be an advancement again because you're doing so good. You are so good at what you do. She is ecstatic. So the Two of Swords, you're going to have a choice to make. You can either stay where you are, or you can move up. So you have that choice. That definite choice is there. I really honestly feel that, and she is ecstatic about it. Six of Cups. Yeah, more offering. So, I mean, you're going to be offered something else. I don't know if it's going to be a higher up position. I don't know if it's going to be a raise, but you are going to succeed in this. It's going to be amazing. What's above head of my own department, though? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to, that's what kind of what I meant. What is above your department? I mean, you are going to be in, you could be moved up, or you could get a raise. So you have a decision to make to stay where you're at, or move up even higher. So it's all going really, really well. Don't let her, just because she's shadowing you, don't let her, make you fumble. And I know she knows that's what's going to happen. But aside from that, even if you do fumble and screw up just a little bit, it's going to be fine because you're going to get raised or you're going to get a different position. So you have choice to make. You have a definite, something to think about. Definitely something to think about with this. So, I mean, you work your butt off. You work hard. You do good at what you do. You're amazing at what you do, obviously. So, I mean, I honestly think it's going to be a raise. I really think it's going to be a raise, aside to being moved up to a different level or a higher level. So I think that's what's coming. But still the decision making, a partner that's impossible. You need to be in the firm for 20 years for that to happen, and maybe a raise. Yeah, I don't know. It's very possible. Very possible. Queen of Cups kind of reminds me of her. So she's very happy with what she is seeing. She's very happy with what you are doing. And she has very good remarks about you to her higher ups. So whatever's coming is coming from her, and it's going to be amazing. So it can either be that raise or it can be a higher up into your firm. One or the other. So it's going good. Don't worry. Don't let the fact that she's shadowing you worry you. I was kind of late. I like this. I like this. You're just going to keep advancing. I've been only there 2 years. This is very strange. She's doing it herself. Very unsettling. Yeah, I mean, that's very, it is unsettling. But she likes you, and she knows your potential, and she knows that you can do even better than you're doing now. And she wants to see you fulfill your highest potential in that firm. And she wants to, I don't know if it's going to be a partner or not. I don't know. But everything looks incredible. Everything really honestly looks incredible for what's coming up for your review. What do you think about that? Is that kind of mind-blowing a little bit? I love this. I love this. I want to see you advance to the highest that you can possibly go. And that's honestly what I think is going to happen. I mean, the decision making might happen. It might come up in that conversation when your review is completely done. I think that she might say, "Hey, you could be a partner," later on. She just drinks coffee and watches me work, takes the occasional note, and I'm still scared, but hope all goes well. Oh my God, you have nothing to worry about. These are all amazing cards. You have so much room to advance, so I would not worry. I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you. This is incredible. This is seriously incredible. I like that she loves you. That's what I like. She sees what's inside of you, and she knows your potential. How do we feel? How are we feeling? Talk to me. I love this because you're going to be advancing even more. It's a little crazy. But I love it. It's because you're that good. You were that good. I thought I went as far as I could, considering my lack of experience beyond my impulse problems. Just my very nervous. It's okay. It's totally understandable to be nervous. It is 100% understandable. But don't be like losing sleep over it or anything like that. You got this. I mean, it's gonna come back amazing. So expect something amazing from it. Because you do your job well. And she knows that. So that's why she's not taking so many notes. So, it's not bad. Nothing bad. She might have suggestions like, how to, improve certain areas, but nothing like, what's a raise? I love more money. Honestly, it could be either the raise or a partner. It really could. So how do we feel? Good? I would hope. This is friggin' amazing. You got in with the right people. You really did. You really did. I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you. Look at you go. Look at you succeed. That is awesome. That is seriously awesome. I love that. Promise. I was shadowed too for my stuff and I didn't even, you know. Okay, Porori? Porori? Is that how I say your name? Will my current relationship continue into next year? Yes. Hi. Okay, relationship reading. Hello. Okay. Okay, one more good shuffle. Really good shuffles, and that means really good things. Okay, Purpuri, tell me when to stop. Gotcha. All right. 8 of Swords. All right, so what mentally is holding you back? What do you think is mentally holding you back? Like, it feels like that, I don't know if there's a little bit of being scared about this relationship moving forward, either on your part or the other party's part, but there's something that needs to be, like, someone needs to take a leap of faith. That's basically what this card's about. Overcoming your own fears of a relationship, possibly. The negative thinking. I don't know if it's you that's worried about the future of the relationship, but there's got to be that leap of faith. You have got to have that leap of faith, and you've got to take those fetters off that bind you to those negative thoughts. So whoever has the negative thoughts, it really needs to just kind of like, eradicate them and, diminish them. Accept them. Know that you have those kind of negative thoughts, but let it go, because it's not going to be, it won't be anything that's going to serve you for the greater good. I think he's scared of being in a relationship. I mean, I do honestly feel like, it's a good relationship, the world. I mean, so yeah, I mean, basically you guys are going to be together. So yes, I do feel like that. Yeah, definitely. So whatever, we have mending right here. So the wreath has been mended. It's been weaved very delicately, and that to me would represent love. So the love that you two have together, that's going to unbind him from being afraid of actually going forward with this relationship and getting more serious than you are now. The Ace of Swords. So this is a new way of thinking. So that would be his, I do really honestly feel like it's going to last into this next year. I think it's going to last a lot longer than that. But I do feel like with the Eight of Swords, the unbinding of his, fears. And then with the Ace of Swords, that's the pure potential energy for this relationship, and for him to think, okay, well, I got to stop, just worrying and being, a nutcase. Not a nutcase, but, just worry. A worrywart. So he's thinking, okay, I got to get, out of this negative mindset and realize what I actually have in front of me. And that's somebody wonderful. The Knight of Cups. So that's your messenger right there. Yeah, you guys are definitely going to be together. I mean, yeah, you guys are definitely together. It's like, is he your knight in shining armor? Like, is that the kind of feeling that he gives you? I am very glad the World card came out. I'm loving that card. So yes, that's you two together in your own world. But I mean, you know, in the world. Together as a couple in the world, doing things as a couple. You know, outside in the world, being together and just being happy and, you know, just planning your future together. So I think that there's, you know, a lot longer than just into the next year, into 2022. It'll be a lot better. A lot better. So I think he's coming to the realization, though, now that, you know, it's okay that, you know, it's okay to be a little bit scared to be in a relationship. It's normal. That's what I kind of feel like he's coming to the realization of. And then that will lead to a better relationship between the two of you. So if anything, I think it's going to get stronger. It's going to grow. It's going to grow even more beautiful than it already is. And it's going to lead into not only 2022, but 2023, so on and so forth. If he actually wants to change that thought pattern and accept that it's okay to be a little scared at times of a relationship. But I'm loving the world. I am loving the World card. That just makes me think that you guys will be together. I mean, it's just unity. The unity between you two. The connection, it's there. It's beautiful. It's a wonderful connection. How are we feeling so far? We've never read for you before, so I have to ask. How are we feeling so far? His own doubts. Oh, you're welcome. You don't have to thank me. But his own doubts will actually hold him back. But I think he's going to change that. I really do. For you, I think that if you were to ask him, hey, can you kind of, you know, be a little more positive for me? Feeling a bit better now? Good. So, I mean, I do feel like it's going to last a lot longer than you think. And I do feel like that he is going to actually have to face those, you know, face his own fears and get over it. Not to sound like cruel, but I mean to, you know, triumph over those fears. And that's something that is really, really good for the both of you, because the relationship's just going to blossom and bloom, and I mean, it's going to get better and better. Like wine. Like wine. So we feel a little bit better. I hope. Because you guys have something really beautiful going on. You do. It's rare. It's something that's very rare that you don't find in a lot of relationships anymore. So, do you sense that, you know, rarity? Like wine, that's nice. Yeah, like a fine wine. It's just, you know, over time it's going to get better and better and better and more rich, and just it's going to be more intoxicating and more in love. So, that's truly what I feel and see for you two. How do we feel about that, my darling? You two are lucky to have each other. So, it's very good. It's very, very good. I'm very, very, very happy with that World card, too. So, sorry, it just comes. I'm sorry. How are we feeling? Oh my God, Jasper, I'm too worn out. I'm sorry. Text me or message me on Messenger later on tonight. You don't have to thank me. Just let me know how everything goes. And if you can't find me, just Google my name and my email will come up. So you will definitely have to update me, because that's exciting. That's really exciting. But alright guys, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go get my dog's medicine. Definitely have to go get his medicine. Wow, you guys had some amazing readings. I'm jealous. I want amazing readings too. So I'll live vicariously through your guys' relationships and readings. They were. Oh, we will be talking, my Lupe. Definitely. So, you're not rid of me yet. So, I will definitely message you here in, ouch, when I get back. Because it's really hard to text and drive with a phone that's as big as my face. Gustavo, I'll text you Candle work is going to be get going again, so I've got to prepare your other candle and get that going too. And Azazel is definitely there with you, so don't worry, my brother. So, I love you guys. Please be safe. It's like we have heat warnings. It's really hot, so just stay cool and safe and healthy, and yeah, just don't peace out on me or I'd freak out. So I love you guys. And be safe. And I'll see you.